Hi everyone, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Donna at Face Paints for You. Today I thought I would take the opportunity to come on here and speak in regard to the coronavirus. So I thought it would be good to quickly come on here to advise you and let you know of the extra steps that I think we all should take as face painters for our businesses to keep ourselves and our clients all protected and safe. So personally, the first step I think we all should take as face painters is to prepare something in writing, and that's to ensure all our clients, especially the ones that we have already booked in, and of course any other potential clients, that you are aware of the coronavirus and that you are going to be taking extra precaution to keep yourself and your clients as safe as possible. So for example, I posted on Facebook, and of course you can post it on your website. You can send private emails or messages out to your clients to let them know what steps you are going to be taking or what extra steps you're going to be taking. A lot of these steps that we are going to be talking about is probably something that you already do, but I would advise you to add a few extra steps to make sure that there is no contamination. Okay, so let's quickly go through what I've posted. So as you can see at the top, it says coronavirus, Corvid19. Then I wrote, how am I going to keep myself, my helpers and my clients as safe as possible? Most of these are used in my usual routine, but I have taken a few extra precautions. So number 1, wash and disinfect my/our hands. So before leaving my house, upon arrival at the venue, once we are set up and ready to paint, every hour during the event/party, at the end of the event/party. Number 2, wash, clean and disinfect all my/our equipment, tools and kits. So everything before leaving my house, everything upon arrival at the venue. Brushes and stencils will also be disinfected between each client. Clean sponges will also be used for each client. My water will also be changed regularly. So 3, I will not paint any clients who have the flu or a cold, any clients who appear ill, over any open wounds, sores or rashes. So you're more than welcome to use this, or if not, hopefully this will help you out. So it'll give you a bit of an idea of what maybe you could write. And I really think that this is a fantastic idea, as it really shows your clients every step that you are going to take to keep them safe and protected. Okay, so now you have made your client feel a lot safer about the event or party. Okay, so now let's quickly go back to that post, because now we need to talk about how you can execute these steps. So number 1, wash and disinfect our hands. So all the 5 bullet points under number 1 are done the exact same way. So, and of course, I'm sure we all know how to do this, but just in case, I have put an image above, and they have stated that you should do this for at least 20 seconds. So please wash your hands thoroughly, and then after this, you would disinfect your hands unless the soap that you're using is already disinfectant. But if not, hand sanitizer, hand gel, anything like that would be perfect. Okay, so number 2, wash, clean and disinfect all our equipment, tools and kits. So of course, with any disinfectant, you would wipe and clean down everything thoroughly. So all around your kit, if you have your own chair or chairs, your table, even any containers, any bags, any lids, you need to clean everything thoroughly and disinfect it. And of course, don't forget anything like your stencils, your glitter pots, anything like that, anything at all, thoroughly cleaned. And of course, I do know that a lot of people are struggling to buy things as well, as the shelves at the moment are completely clear. So if you don't have disinfectant or disinfectant spray or wipes or anything like that, please have a look around your house, as you may have some ingredients that are disinfectant, for example like vinegar, baking soda, lemon, lime. Any of those will help you to disinfect and kill bacteria. And don't forget that disinfecting is not the same as cleaning. Make sure you clean everything and then disinfect. Okay, so we've spoken about everything that you need to clean, and that's the first 2 bullet points. So that's everything before leaving my house and everything upon arrival at the venue. So brushes and stencils. Stencils we've touched upon. Again, you need to clean them, wipe them down, and then disinfect them. Brushes. Brushes is slightly different. So if you have a brush cleaning soap, that's fantastic. But you do need to double check that it does have ingredients that do disinfect and kill germs. If not, you can always clean them with that and then disinfect later. But what I do is I make my own. So I use 70% isopropyl rubbing alcohol with No Tear baby shampoo, and it's the Johnson's one, and the No Rinse Johnson's hair conditioner, and I do scrub them quite vigorously with a brush mat. And of course, any of these brush mats above will be absolutely fine. And of course, the rubbing alcohol will disinfect, the shampoo will clean, and the conditioner will condition the brushes. So then in regards to the brushes that need washing and disinfecting between each client, what I would do is I would have 3 compartments or 3 pots, and it would have number 1, number 2 and number 3. So number 1 would be the water, where I would swill out the brush to get the paint out. Then I would have number 2, that would be the brush soap that I have made, that would be diluted with some water. And then I would have a number 3, that would be the clean water to rinse my brushes, so then they will be lovely and clean. But I will have a mist or a spray bottle with 70% rubbing alcohol inside, so if needed I can always spray with that as well. Then in regards to the stencils between each client, so if I use a stencil, I would wipe it down with a disinfectant wipe. Then in regards to the clean sponges, will also be used for each client. I would have loads of sponges with me, and every time I use it on a client, I would directly put it in a separate bag or container to then take home and wash. When I'm at home, I do thoroughly wash them, and I either wash them with the brush soap that I made, or if I've got loads of them, I would put them in the washing machine on a hot wash. Then the next bullet point in regards to my water will also be changed regularly, and that of course would be all 3 pots I will change regularly. Now going to number 3, I will not paint. Any clients who have the flu or a cold, any clients who appear ill, so the best way really is to keep a lookout for anyone that is either coughing, sneezing, or that doesn't feel very well. And of course, if they are, try and be sympathetic about it, especially if it's a child. They will be very upset. They will not be able to get painted. So the best way about it is probably to take some fake tattoos with you, the ones that you just put on with a bit of water, or maybe you could give them some bling, or maybe do a hair wrap. Just think of something that will replace the face painting that still will make the customer happy. And trust me, they are really going to appreciate this. Plus it will show them that you are prepared for any situation. And of course, if it's a child, I would go speak to the parents. But if the client is an adult, just explain it to them. I'm sure they will understand. They know what we're all going through. especially if you have made all the clients aware of all the rules and regulations, then you shouldn't have any problems. And of course, if you do, then you'll be prepared. And of course, that is exactly the same procedure that you would take for over any open wounds, sores or rashes. You could always face paint somewhere else where they don't have these. If not, think of another option. Okay, so now I know that we are all going through a really bad time, especially as face painters. You have probably had a lot of cancellations, as unfortunately people are either not well or are scared of contamination. So of course, hopefully with these tips, it will help you to either keep clients or get a few more. But of course, you'll still not have as much as you normally would. So really quickly, I wanted to give you a few extra tips that will keep yourself and your kit less likely to get contaminated. So firstly, your kit. I would advise you to try your best to keep your kit covered. You may use a plastic sheet of some sort to cover your paints, or you may put your lids back on, as I know many of us take them off to be a lot quicker. The next thing I would advise you to do is change the position of your chair. I would turn it completely the opposite way, so just in case any clients or children need to cough or sneeze, at least it will not be towards your kit. Then of course you could always use gloves and a mask. I actually haven't added these in my routine yet, but I may be adding them soon. And the last thing I did want to talk about is, as at the moment we are not going to be very busy, I think the best things that you could do, practice and learn a few different skills. So a few different skills that you could maybe combine with your face painting would be airbrushing, or you could maybe do some henna, some balloon twisting, glitter tattoos, festival glitter designs, so that would be chunky glitter, bling, hair wraps, or even special effects. Any of them added to your face painting business, not only it will help you grow your business in the future and make more money, but also some of these skills and services are also perfect for this type of situation that we are in at the moment. As for example, balloon twisting, you wouldn't be as close to your client as you would have to be for face painting, and there wouldn't be no contamination as you wouldn't have to touch the skin. Even hair braids or airbrushing, they would be perfect. There are plenty of tutorials out there to help you with these skills. But of course, if you need help with anything, please do let me know. I really hope that this video will help you out and inspire you to expand your services in your business. Good luck with everything, and please use the comments below to spread love, support and encouragement. Please try and be kind to each other and try and help each other out. I wish you all the best in this horrible crisis for yourself, your family and your business. Thank you again for watching. Take care guys. Thank you. Bye bye.